Hi everyone, thank you for joining us during your lunch break and welcome to the Beyond Insight 16th anniversary lunch talk. My name is Janice and I'll be your host for today. So today is our fifth series of our Beyond Insight anniversary sharing. So thank you for joining us. So I just want to check with you all since this is our fifth session. So how many sessions have you all joined? Can you type in the chat? Any numbers? Or this is the first time joining? Wow, fourth. There's a lot. Oh, more. Five. Wow, Wailing, every session already. Rita also all sessions. Joey also, Kian Wei also. So those who miss out the previous session, don't worry. We do have replay for the previous session. So okay, before we get started, as usual, we want you all to turn on your camera so I can see your faces over here. We like to see all of you so we are not so lonely here. And a quick recap for those who, in case you're first time joining us. So our theme for this year is 16 years of enrichment. So at Beyond Insight, we believe that enrichment can be understood through the four key pillars, like what Terence shared in the video just now: growth, resilience, insights, and transformation. So today we invited our coach, Mike, to share his inspiring journey here. So please give a warm welcome to Mike. Hi, Mike.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Uh,
Hi, Mike. Oh, okay. Just to let you all know, Mike actually this is the second time we are doing the lunch talks with him. So we also invited Mike last year. So it's about the theme of journeys to excellence. Just some quick intro about him. He's actually one of our key coach contributing in our creations of our industry insight, macro insight, and company insight course. So he's basically the part of the brain of this program, and he's also our MTB coach. So some of you may not see Mike so often recently already because currently he's more prioritized on his family times. But if you are actively in Facebook, you'll notice he's always there. So he's still with us, just that he's not in the workshop with us. So Mike, can you do a quick share a bit about your background, like what do you do before you get into trading, and actually how did you get into the trading journey as well? Some of them may not know you.
okay, thanks, Janice. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me during your lunchtime. So just to share a little bit of myself, I'm actually staying in Singapore, but actually I'm a Malaysian. I came to Singapore about 30 years ago because during that time, my SPM results tak boleh pakai. So, and then I couldn't get into Form 6 or and also couldn't get into TAR College, the Tunku Abdul Rahman College at that time. So no choice, I had to come to Singapore. So long story short, I started working as a factory operator. So then I transitioned into IT, and then after that, I started my own IT business though. And I had the opportunity to learn from Kathleen in 2015. And then I started part-time trading. And then by 2020, I become a full-time trader until now. I've actually shared my trading journey last year, so I will not go into the details. I think you can still watch the recording, right, Janice? Is that correct? The recording is still available, right?
Yes. So just a quick summary, like last year, Mike's sharings is about his interesting stories about journeys to excellence, from how he is actually a gambler to become a full-time trader, but with a right psychology. Yeah. So it's not like gambler become traders. Yeah. So there's a transition, and it's a very interesting story from Mike. So those who are interested, we did share the link in your reminder emails and WhatsApp for those who actually requested. For those who want us to send us a reminder, you can watch the video. If not, you can keep this link. I will post it in the chat here. Keep this and you can watch it after today's Mike sharing. So then you can listen to how he actually transitioned and transformed from there.
Thanks, Janice. Okay, so this year when Janice approached me to talk about journey again, so I was thinking I wanted to do a bit something different during this sharing session. So instead of talking about me, so I actually wanted to focus on you, okay, and understand what are your challenges in your trading, so I can share my experiences to you, so that you can cut short your trading journey. You don't have to walk the path that I walk. You can get a shortcut there, and then you can reach your goals faster. Now, before I go into this, so I would like to hear about what are the challenges you face when you trade. Janice, can you help to collate those questions?
Sure, sure. We will bring up a screen. So I prepare something for you all to answer. So, yep. Okay. So you see the screen now. So you can either use your phone to scan the QR code, and then, or I will post a link over here, and you can key in the code. Then you can actually type in any challenges that do you face when you trade. You can type in more than one question. So we will hold on for these screens just for a while for you to key in the challenges and see what do you face while you trade. So, yep, up you go. I'll keep the answer coming. We only have 29 responses, 32 right now. So there are about 80 plus of you all. So I hope everyone can participate in this so you know what challenges you face.
The students are very good, no challenges.
Are you trading? That's the question.
Yeah.
Okay, I see we have around like 60 plus already. So you can keep the answers coming. So I can see here looks like people are worried like FOMO, losing money, volatile market, uncertainties. Yeah, there's a lot of challenges they do have here. So Mike, since you're here, you want to do it differently this year. What is your secret recipe you want to share with them on how they can overcome these challenges that they're right on the screen?
Use Ajinomoto. Secret
Or oyster
recipes to
sauce.
use Ajinomoto. It tastes very nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will pick up some of these. Those. Okay. Losing money. Okay. Let's talk about losing money. So. Can I share screen?
Yes, no problem. You can share screen.
Let's share my screen. Okay. See the screen, right? Yeah.
This is your lovely dog.
My dog. Every day I have to walk her. Okay. Okay. So I have said last year, trading is a business of opportunity of probabilities. So always take probabilities in your favor. Okay, so this will be, I'm going to address this towards losing money, hitting your stop losses, afraid to be wrong and all that. Okay, so it's about hitting your stop losses. So a very important point about stop losses, you can use the word stop loss or you can use the word safety line. It's up to you. Safety line may sound better. Okay. If let's say, for example, a stop loss and say policy safety line is a feature of trading. I repeat that. Stop loss is a feature of trading. So it's like if you have a car and your car has a feature of lane departure warning. So if you drive and you start to swerve, the car will beep, 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 beep. It's very annoying, but it keeps you safe. Okay. Can you turn it off? Yes, you can. But if you turn it off and you swerve out and you kena langgar, that's even worse. So stop loss is there to protect you. Stop loss is your friend. It is a feature of trading. Get used to it. Okay. So now we're coming back to this. Trading is a business of probabilities. Okay. What I have here is a losing streak calculator. Okay, this is just someone wrote this up in a Google sheet. Okay, so that it calculates losing streaks based on probability theory. So, for example, if you have a sample size of 100, that means you do 100 trades. Okay. Even if you have a 99% or 95% win rate, you still get losing streak of 2 or 1 out of the 100 trades. If let's say you are at 50, yeah, you will have a losing streak of 7. That means consecutively loss for 7 at least, based on 1,000, even 100 trades. Okay, let's say for example you move up to let's say 1,000 trades. You have done 1,000 trades. Even at 50%, right, you will still have instances of losing streak. We keep losing loss for 10 times. So get into your mind that losing is a feature of trading. If you want to trade, you'll be losing. It's just that you need to win more when you win, and you lose less when you hit your stop loss. Okay. Okay. Rachel say, can I mean by losing streak? Losing streak means you keep losing. Enter lose. It can be 3, 4, 5, 7, 800, 10 times. Okay, consecutive losses. Okay, so remember this. Trading is a business of probabilities, and in probabilities, you're going to have losing streak. So losing streak is a feature of trading. So understand that. Okay, so, and the second thing I always say, so always I want to stack probabilities in your favor. So this will address the other questions like FOMO, address questions like not confidence to enter, and Janice, what other things are they were saying the challenges? FOMO, not no confidence to enter.
Yeah, no confident. And wait, yeah, I also can't see already.
Too many.
Just hold on. Yeah. Okay. Need to be right, like intraday mindset, how to keep going, losing money, uncertainty, lack of confidence. Yeah.
Okay. So let me just put this thing to you. One very important thing that I think it can do, it can help you to turbocharge your trading, it can help to solve this problem, okay, is back test. Do your back test. Now, what do I mean by back test? Sorry, my handwriting is not so good. Okay. Okay. For those of you who know that you have trading view or you have think or sweep, you know that you can do bar replay on trading view. You can do think on demand on think on this. Do your back testing. Now what do I mean by doing back testing? Right, you want to do it right. So for example, I understand that recently last week there's you have a trend trading class, right? There's a trend trading class.
Yes.
So for example, you pick one strategy from the trend trading that you want to focus on. So for example, maybe last week since it's trend trading, you want to enter on the P2 break of downtrending line. So this is the candle, you have a downtrend line break. Okay. Okay, yeah, something like that. So you want to backtest entry here on the P2 breakout and the stop loss below. And then you want to trend up. Okay. This is one strategy in trading. You backtest it. How do you backtest it? Okay, let's say for example, you write down, I only want to backtest a BI watchlist one. So you take all the tickers, okay, and then you use a bar replay, and then you go back 10 years, and then you go bar by bar. You see something that hits this you enter, okay, and then you record it down. What is my entry? What's my exit? Okay, and then you trend. If it trends, it trends. If it doesn't trend, you hit a stop loss, you hit a stop. You just key. Now, do this exactly. You don't do any other thing. You just do this for at least 100 times. 100 times. Now, with this, okay, with this result, you can see your win rate, how often you win lose. Same strategy as Rachel, same strategy 100 times. 100 times. Okay, same strategy. You don't jump P1, P2, P3 or whatever. You don't jump in, you just do one now. This, like for example, the example that I'm saying here is downtrend line break. Okay, for trend trading. Okay, so you after 100 trade, you see your win rate. What's the percentage of your win rate? You see your average reward to risk RR. What's the average RR you get? You see your losing streak. Sorry, writing is horrible. Losing streak and your winning streak. Okay, so with this information and with this 100 trades, if the next trading strategy opportunity come when you are paper trading, okay, that is the back test. Let's say the fourth test will be paper trading. Let's say the paper trade, you see this, will you be confident to just click enter? Yes, pull even the same strategy 100 times correct. So if you do this, will you have the confidence to enter? And on a paper trade, okay, yes, you will have a confidence to enter because you know how it looks like, you know how you want to enter, how it looks like, okay, and you know even if let's say for example you lose, you hit your stop loss, it is okay because okay, it looks Michelle, yeah, you can do it across let's say for example just like I mentioned the stocks in the BI watch list one, you choose it lah. You choose those stock that is on a BI watch list one, okay, and then you practice. So the analogy is like you are making a cake. I give you the recipe, and the recipe is the strategy, but you cannot just anyhow throw and then you just think that it will taste nice. But if you keep practicing, then you know how to make the cake well. This is the same thing. You keep practicing, back testing on this, okay, and you see what is your win rate, what is the average RR, what is your losing streak, and what is your winning streak. Then there is no FOMO already. Why there's no FOMO? Because you know this one I missed, never mind lah. The next one will come on. Because when you backtest 100, you see it came in. You came in what? Even you can losing streak, you also can see your occurrences. This is another one I need to write down. Occurrences. How often does the opportunity come? Every month? Every 2 months? Every 3 months? So in this case, right, then you won't have FOMO already. You won't get FOMO. You won't get FOMO because you know that if I miss this, never mind. Maybe 1 month later, and the opportunity will come back again, or you will come back from another of the BI, because BI stocks has at least 10 to 15 tickers, I think, if I'm correct.
Yes. Just curious, right? Like beside back testing, right? How many you all after completed the course, right? Did like go through the watch list, draw all the support resistance line, especially the newcomers, the experienced one, of course, they already draw many lines, right? So that is the part where you all need to be like test a lot and not just by just drawing the watch list itself, right? So you can have your expand it, like do the back testing, like what Mike shared just now. You can use your trading view, go back to your bar replay, or if you have toss, you can do the thing on demand and backtest it so many times as much, and then you can speed up your learning curve much faster at that time.
Yes. So instead of waiting for a few years to trade 100 trades, if you do it well over a week, maybe 1 weekend, you probably can get about 100 trades already on one strategy. Strategy. And then,
Yuchen is asking about the intraday can use this strategy as well. The concept is, I would say the concept.
Yeah, the concept is the same. The concept is the same. For intraday, maybe you want to backtest the break of this pre-market high, PMH pre-market high when QQQ is trending up. You can test that also. All right. So when you have, let's say, for example, one weekend you test one strategy, okay, 1 month, 4 weekends, you already 4 strategy for you to test with it. Then you can see, which of these strategies resonate with you. Some people are more comfortable doing P2 breakouts. Some people are more confident doing, they want to do P1, okay, retracement. You see? So instead of waiting for 1-2 years, you want to paper trade, this will help you to turbo. That's why I said turbocharge your learning, because you are compressing that, let's say 2015 to now, 10 years of market cycle into 1 month. That's how you learn. You have seen before what happened, okay? Or you can see before, or let's say for example, this Apple always will break this and then will then trend. Then if the next time the thing came back again, will you have the confidence to go enter the trade? Because you already seen it for 100 times. You can even come and tell me and say, hey, Mike, you are wrong. This support is wrong. The support higher is better, because Apple always hit the round number, always bounce on, because you already seen it 100 times. You see? So this will turbocharge your learning over here. Okay, so this is one way to help you. And then because this lays the foundation for additional things to come in. Okay. Things like CI, where you start to add in the nuances, okay? Choosing a right company, knowing what affects the company. Let's say, for example, in BI watchlist, you can put in the rule that, let's say, for example, there are things that affected, let's say, for example, NVDA. So NVDA, yes, CI company inside. So NVDA, okay? So NVDA, so you will know that NVDA relies on TSMC for manufacturing. So let's say, for example, you see in the news there is an earthquake in Taiwan, okay, and the location is Tainan, where the TSMC factory is located, and is affecting the production. So is this going to affect NVDA? Yes, because manufacturing, they are manufacturing for them. So this is what you learn from CI is company insights. Cheryl, CI is company insights. And then after that, you have that knowledge, you move up one scale, industrial insights. Okay, industrial insights then will give you the nuances of how the overall sector is going to be like. And then you can incorporate the rules inside. So you, for example, you want to trade, I want to trade something which is in favor now. The industry is in favor now. So for example, I think recently, Janice, you just posted the traveling sector is coming back already.
Yes, we want to do Royal Caribbean Cruise, RCM.
Traveling sectors is coming back already. So you understand, traveling sector, people are starting to travel, the money is flowing there. Okay, and then from there, and from CI, okay, what am I looking at? What sort of company I'm looking at? The RCL, Royal Caribbean Cruises. And then from there, then how am I going to trade it? Am I going to do a P1 or am I going to do a breakout? You see? And then the final thing helping you is MI. MI nuances will be things like the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve, are they cutting rates? If they are cutting rates, who are they benefiting? Okay. So for example, if they're cutting rates, people have more disposable income, more spending power. They can want to go for cruise and all that. So you see, the whole thing is all linked together. I'm not sure if this was out in the those trading material, but for the overall stock market move, right? Macroeconomics takes up 40% of it. Okay, the industry takes up 30% of it. Company itself another 30%. You see? Cheryl, it doesn't matter for intraday. For intraday, also you can use. First, say for example, a couple of days yesterday, ASML is going to release ASML and any sudden release of their earnings, which is bad. You see the whole NVDA, all the semicons, all suddenly just dropped. Okay, it was accidentally leaked. Okay, so it came out and holding just dropped. So if you are aware of this, you can take advantage of it. Okay, either as to maybe you don't have time to short it, but probably by the time you want to long it. Yeah, so that's probably another way. You see, so all of this, right? All of this will start to stack. Let me just, okay. I hope you can see this. So the second term is always stack the probabilities in your favor, and this is what is happening. You're stacking probabilities into your favor. Now, probability stacking is something that I learned from Mark Minervini. If you all don't know who Mark Minervini is, he's a 3 times US investing champion. So this is something I learned from him. Okay, you want to stack the probability into my favor. Okay, so this is how you, one way that you can do it. And then on the final of all this, right, this is all your trading system. It becomes your system. Okay, but if you have a trading system, but your psychology is not correct, still doesn't help. So that's where the MTB starts to come in. Okay, because you may have the best perfect strategy, you can have 99% win rate, but if you don't have the right psychology, every time you go all in, silent, you go all in, and you 1%, you lost it, you blow all your account. Okay, and this is actual fact. I've known big hedge funds. There's this person called James Cordier. He runs a hedge fund. He runs selling naked puts. Okay, at the extreme deltas. Okay, for 5 years he has been, there's no losing trade. 5 years no losing trade, totally winning trade only. Okay, I remember last time his buy-in to his hedge fund was minimum 500,000 US dollars. Okay, in one instance of the oil and gas volatility only, okay, he got wiped out. The whole hedge fund totally busted, and in fact, the investor has to owe the brokerage money because they lose more. You see, so one off die. So at the end of the day, psychology still happens. Okay. 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 Let me see some questions.
Yeah, we saw there's a few questions interesting.
Yeah,
so I think we go from the bottom first. Rachel asked Mike, as you have been MTB coach for some time, what are the most common mistakes you have seen in traders?
Simple thing. I want to go live. I want to make money now. I want to earn a lot of money now. Now. I want it to have it now. I'm sure a lot of you will do that. But paradoxically, in the trading, right, slow is fast. Slow is fast. Don't need to go live. Do your back test first. Don't even do paper trade first. I would say probably don't do your back test first. Do your back test first. Have the confidence that this one strategy is working for me. And then from this one strategy, okay, then you see how you execute in paper trade. Once you paper trade, okay, sweet, you know how to paper trade already. Okay, then you go to live with a very small amount. $10, $15, $15, all this very small amount. So you know that you are not affected. Then you slowly grow.
You still can do the back test in your paper trade one.
You do all this.
Yeah.
Okay.
But one more questions from Vincent. We're very relevant to this question. So he has already traded for 1 year and looking at the journaling's data, and he has a higher RR, I believe, for shorting. So should I focus more on shorting in this case?
Whatever that works for you.
Yes.
Whatever for you. Because everybody is different. Some people, some will be like, I think the last sharing from Hongzi, he's more on options. He likes options. Okay, so options is his forte. Okay, or even Angelina for short options is not forte. But for me, options is not my forte because I'm a simpleton. I like simple things. Okay, so options too complicated for me, so I will freeze. I will hang gay. So I will freeze. My brain will freeze. I cannot work. So I like simple things. So likewise, Vincent, if you think that shorting, if you look at your journaling data and you find that you have a high advantage, high edge, okay, over your shorting strategy, then yeah, go ahead. By all means, go ahead. Focus on your shorting because that gives you more chance to win. Okay.
Can. So I think hope this clarify Vincent's questions, and some who is might thinking the same like Vincent as well. So I move on for the next question. We have one from Michelle. Is there any trial class for the II, MI, and CI? We don't have now, but we might have it in the future, but not so soon yet. But I would say why you want to wait, right? And there's a lot of things happen on every I would say even a week, not saying a quarter. We have the class like almost every quarter. There's no point waiting for it to have that class, then only you join. I would say whatever you learn from the class, I believe is going to be very beneficial for you if you are really actively trading. So I believe some of the students who attended the insights courses here, I would say they can testify for it. It's a really beneficial for them, especially you are really trading. So I would say no need to wait for the trial class, or I would say just come for it, because next week we already have company insight, and next month, few more weeks we have II, and next another 1 month plus we have MI. So don't wait for it. Never don't wait for it. It seems like you start investing and trading journey, right? A lot of people would tell us that they regretted they started late. So this is same like this. You don't want to start late. You want to start as early as you can. So you will really beneficial from that lah. So I got a few more questions up there, but it's slightly far. I won't go through on the strategy part. Just give me a look on it. Okay, so I think I will just move on for the last few questions here. Too far away, really, the question. So, okay, I think one more question is from Cheryl. Does the back testing also help to remove overconfidence?
Yes, because when you do back testing, right, you will know whether you are right or let's say not right, or whether the strategy, whether the strategy hit the profit target or hit your stop. Or even if, let's say, for example, you're very good, okay, you can actually see how you can do trading instead. You can back test trading, back test your trading stops for intraday. Okay, so you can increase your average RR.
Yes.
Shadow, you understand what I'm saying, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, good.
Okay, so when we share about this sharing, we talk about the four key items, right? The grids, growth, resilience, insights, and transform. So I wonder, Mike, can you point out? I think from your sharing, just from this chart I'm seeing right now, right? I really can see all the four elements there. Maybe sometimes we need to draw it out for students, right? Can you show them where's all those like the growth part? So
okay, so okay, as you back test, okay, as you back test, okay, you are growing yourself in your understanding of the markets, right? Drawing support and resistance. You're understanding your back testing, your strategy. So this is the growth. Okay, growth also comes in learning about the company, understanding the specific industry, understanding the overall macro markets. Okay, this
the second
actually
one is
what
resilient.
correct, the growth. So after that, the second one, resilient. Now, where does resilient come in? When you do your back test, you need to take the effort to do the back testing. Okay, need to be resilient. When you see that you back test, you hit stop loss, you back test, hit stop loss, but it's okay because that is on paper. That's back testing only. Nothing, no monetary effect on you. Okay, you put in your effort to do, and you build your resilience. Hitting stop loss, no problem. Then you start to realize that hitting stop loss, but I still make money because my reward, my average reward over risk is better. Okay, yeah, and also from all these different macros, industrial, CI, you will have your insights. Like even simple things like macro insights, interest rates. Even if you're, let's say for example, you are using a house loan, you want to you want to renew, you want to pay off whatever, you know the interest rate is going to go up or go down. It will also help you in your everyday life. This gives you the insights, okay, to see the world in a different light. Okay. I used to think money is very scarce, not enough money. But when you go into macro insights, you realize that money are printed out of thin air. Every government can do that. Out of thin air. You don't even need printing on paper anymore already. It's just like on Excel spreadsheet, you just press 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. How much money is there? It's printing out of the thin air. So with so much money, it's so much easier for us to go and get money. You see, there's no scarcity there. It's not like gold, there's a scarcity, but not for paper money. Okay, so those are the insights you have. And then the last one, which I am very grateful for, is MTB. This is where the transformation happens. Okay. This is where I started my journey from MTV into trading psychology. I actually researched more into trading psychology. So I now understand why we do the things that we do. Why do we become angry? Why do we move stop loss? Why do we become want to argue with people? Okay, and why do we do the things that we do? I have my transformation for this year is I actually understand it. From human history, from neurology, from psychology, from biology, I understand why we do what we do, and that was a very big transformation for me this year. Okay.
So it's very, very, very true. Without the psychology parts, right? Actually, like what Kathy always said, like 10% is trading strategies. You can learn all the insights, but 90% is about psychology. If your psychology is not right, no matter what you do, it's not gonna happen.
Okay.
That's what I felt like as well. So before we wrap up the session, so one key takeaway you want the students to get from your sharings today so that can apply in their trading or how to overcome some of their challenges or maybe in their personal lives. One key takeaway you would like to tell them. What is it?
Okay, Rachel said back test. Yeah, back test is correct, back test. But if you think that back test like doesn't sound any chunky, I give you this 7P. Okay. Proper prior practice prevents piss poor performance. Okay.
Yeah. So in short, this is back test.
This is back test. So this now lays this will be laying your foundation. Please lay your foundation. Okay, you go attend CII, but you never go and do your back test, never practice. I tell you, no use one. You will at the end of the day, you will still not enter. You will still have problem. Okay, do a back test, or if you like the chunky one, 7P. Proper prior practice prevent piss poor performance. Okay.
That's very chunky.
Okay.
So
all right.
Yep.
The last thing I give it to you. The last thing, who has never seen this diagram before? Who has never seen this before? Who has never seen this? I assume everybody has seen this. Okay, so what is the keyword here? What is the keyword here? The keyword here is one kick 10,000 times. You all got do or not? So you all want to turbocharge your trading journey? Do that one kick. I say 100. Bruce Lee say 10,000. Okay.
That's why he is a master.
That's why he's a master and a legend. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay,
yep.
That's all I have.
Yep. Okay. So thank you so much for your sharing, Mike, today. So I hope what Mike shares really inspire you all. Reflect on your journey. So you might be also doing the grids yourself, the growth, resilience, insights, and transform. You might not know it, but now you can reflect on it. Which part you have done, which part you have not, which if it's not, then how you can do it differently coming up. So this is something for you all to think about. And trading and investing is very valuable life skills, right? So we always want to enhance these skills, and there's a lot of potential that this can help us to enrich our life and others like your family members. So just don't forget, there will be more sessions coming up, which is by our Grids Blueprint by Terence on next Monday night, 8 to 9:30 p.m. So he will actually go more in depth of each of these elements on that night. So you'll be hearing about the grids from so many coaches, right? Based on their sharings, based on their experience, how they actually treat throughout the journey. They actually still within the grids formula. So Terence will talk about this more on the coming Monday. And not to forget, the next day after the blueprint sessions, we actually have Villains, one of our coach Villain. He'll be sharing a lunch talk at the afternoon, 12:30. So don't forget and block your calendar. You don't want to miss out the session for them. So this is the date. All right. So before we wrap up, thank you for staying through with us. As usual, at the end, we would like to do a live lucky draws. So we will pull out three names and they will get to walk away with a course voucher worth of RM 100, 300, and 500 ringgit. So will you be the lucky one? So when I call your name later on, just type me in the chat. So let's see what is the first gift that we can get. 100 course voucher. Tao Lian. So, Tao Lian, are you still here? Oops, are you here? Oh, yes, you are here. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next prize. Yep, it's a 300 ringgit voucher. We got Melissa. Is Melissa here? Melissa, are you here? If no, then we have to redraw the winner. Hannah, can you redraw a winner? Oh, Melissa, you're here. Okay. We'll keep this for the RM 500 vouchers winner for this one. That's the last gift. Okay, so Sally, you will be the RM 500 course voucher winner. So Sally, are you here? Sally, are you here? Can type a me in the chat. Looks like she's not here. Hannah, can you withdraw? Is Matthew here? Also not here. I couldn't see him in the Zoom. So Hannah, can you redraw as well? Looks like they're giving you all more chances now. Kie Yuan, are you here, Kie Yuan? I saw you in the Zoom, but didn't see you type. Are you still here?
They are giving their fellow students chances.
Yeah. So if no, then we have to move on to the next winner already. Already three chances already. Okay. Okay. Do one more draw. If no, then there will be no winners for this. Cheryl I think Cheryl is here just now. I'm not sure if she left. Okay, I saw you. All right, congratulations, Cheryl. So congrats to all the three winners. So Taulian, Melissa, and Cheryl. So, and just a last reminder. Oh, sorry, forget to tell you. Later on, you will get an emails about this course voucher. So you will expect an email shortly in the afternoon. So before we wrap up, as part of our Beyond Insights 16th anniversary celebration, anyone who actually enroll for the Master Trader Bootcamp or Industry Insight and Macro Insights, there can be automatically registered into another live draw where they can win an iPhone 16. So the draw will be on 28 November. So your chance of winning this is very, very high. So I would say it's almost half of your cost fee already, the iPhone. So hope that you want to take this chance and join the Master Trader Bootcamp and all the insights courses. So thank you everyone again, and we look forward to seeing you on the next Monday and Tuesday sessions by Terence and Villain. All right, thank you. Have a great lunch. Bye-bye.
Bye.